from him the last game against Denver. Rob. Fast break. Here come the Suns from outside the arc. And again for three. The basket is good from Dimes. Dimes got 40 points. Trailblazers trail by 19. Now here's McCollum. Right now averaging 5 points a game. Lopez a screen on the wing. Batum. 6 to shoot. Yes, and it's Blake picking up the assist. That's 7 points for Nicholas Batum.
Good, strong move and not much defense there.
Bledsoe passes to Dimes. Shoots a three. No good. Blake for three. The first quarter concludes. Well, not exactly a close game so far, but it's a new group here for Portland. Jarrell Wright's checked in for Lopez. Matthews comes in for Nicholas Batum. Martin's checked in for C.J. McCollum. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Steve Blake. And the Suns here with a different look. Morris is checked in for Plumlee. Marcus Morris comes in for Warren. Dimes, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Dragic in for Eric Bledsoe. Damian Lillard out there with Will Barton. Then it's Jarrell Wright. Then it's Matthews. And it's Kaman in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Lillard against Green. Morris dishes to Green. Baseline J on the way. And he gets it to go. Green's got 4 this quarter.
It looks like he's finding his touch now because the shots are starting to fall.
Lillard outside. Wright sets a screen for Lillard. Shot from 12. Jump shot is good. Lillard's got 12 in the game.
Damian Lillard, a scoring point guard, great three-point shooter, able to hit from deep. Of course, hit probably the biggest shot of the playoffs last year, that game winner that ended the series against Houston.
Robin Lopez is checked in for Chris Kaman. Here's Dimes. No good with the triple. Trailblazers trail by 11. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Here's Lopez, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
Good.
And their interior defense getting exposed once again. How many open looks at the rim are they going to allow?
Lillard outside. Wright sets a screen for Lillard. From downtown, the rebound by Dimes.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
And now Portland on the break. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
That's really how they're going to get back into this game, trim the lead. I mean, play tough defense, force some turnovers, and then push it to the other end.
And that's when a team really has the best chance to run after a steal, obviously. So the defense is going to be critical for them right now.
Here is Lillard. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Denver.
Yeah, he picked his spots in that game too, Kevin, because I thought he not only did a nice job scoring, but setting up his teammates as well.
And now let's have a look at the NBA's top snipers, shooting guards with the highest percentage from three-point territory over the last month. And here you look at Dimes, third in the NBA. He's someone that if you leave him alone, he's going to knock it down.
Well, you don't have to be a great shooter to play two-guard, but it definitely helps. And pretty much all these guys fit into that great category.
And with any of those guys, when they get on the roll from three-point land, I mean, it can last for a while. We're talking a long time.
Out of bounds. Portland ball. Trailblazers trail by 10. And Lillard kicks to Barton. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Barton's got 7 points here in this quarter.
It was a slow start for him. But he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
Here's Dimes. Offensive rebound, Morris. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
Here's Barton. Soft touch off the glass. Barton's got 9.
He's really starting to ramp it up now, getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Thanks, guys. Dimes in their last game against the Thunder was just a man on a mission. He ended with an amazing number of points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. It was a performance for the ages, and one that will have the whole league talking.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance, Clark.
It clearly was one of those games that when we look back on his career, this game will be right there among the best ever that he's played.
Well, he was in the zone from the outset. It was just one of those games where he was feeling it. Everything was going his way. And he attacked, and that's what I like. Once he knew it was his night, he just attacked relentlessly.
The Suns shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Here's Barton. He's got 9. Over to the wing. Here's Lillard. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Lillard's got 14.
What a finish with that hoop.
The drive by Green. No good on the buzzer beater. So we...
Okay, guys. Solid play so far. I like what I'm seeing.
Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the 3rd and 4th quarters. Dimes has been sensational.
Yeah, he was on a mission there in the first half, just trying to get into the lane every time possible.
Aggressive attacking basketball at its very best.
And on the floor for Jeff Hornacek starting the second half. Dimes in at 2-guard. Green outside at 3 with Morris at the 4. Dragic is out there at Plumlee. The shot's good from Dimes.
Clark, they're really struggling guarding that three-point line.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, Steve.
Matthews into the lane, and that one's good. Matthews has got 10 points in the game.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Kicks it out to Lillard. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half. You know, when he's in that tight with that kind of height advantage over the defender, that's going to be a pretty easy play for him.
Here's Matthews. Blocked.
Poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
And the Suns tack on 2 more.
What a competitor, Kevin. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Right with a screen on Dragic. Portland no good that time either.
He's missing a lot of shots out here. Offensively, he just has not been able to produce in this quarter.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Trailblazers trail by 16. To the inside. Plumlee with the steal. Here's Dimes. Non-stop scoring machine here. Now Lillard. Matthews with it. Now Green defending. Wright sets a screen for Matthews. Wright with a screen on Green. Shot clock at 5. That's a 2 for Matthews. And he gets the jumper to drop. Matthews has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And a moment here to check out Nicholas Batum. His last month of basketball. He's averaging 23 points per game, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. Tell you what, he's been scary good over that run of games, just taking his usual brand of stellar offense and even building on it.
And Steve, you know that's not easy to do considering the high level he already plays at on an everyday basis. To move the needle another notch higher is special.
Matthews into the lane.
Checking out the game Wesley Matthews has had 12 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
Now his outside stroke has looked really good today.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first. First one at the line is good. Warren's checked in for Phoenix. Oh. Free throw is good from Matthews.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throw. Beautiful to watch.
Dragic the pass to Dimes. Right with the double team. And the wide open shot from Warren. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
T.J. Warren out of NC State is a natural scorer. This guy can just put it in the basket. Floaters, hesitations. He loves to throw it down. Last season, nearly 76% around the rim and 44% on two-pointers. If he can add the three-point shot to his game, watch out.
Pulls up on the wing. Chris Kaman pulls it in. Kaman's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Plumlee. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Plumlee's got 6.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
Yeah, Clark, they've been more active and more physical down low, and I think that's been the difference.
Lillard dishes to Matthews. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 4 assists now tonight. And Warren, 6'8", 220 from North Carolina State. That's small forward position.
Yeah, he can score it, Kevin. He's got nice size and strength. The quickness will be a question mark at the NBA level defensively, but again, if you do what he does scoring the ball and combine that with a work ethic, you've got a chance to find yourself in the rotation. Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Suns leading by 14. Outside Dragic. And that one's good. Dragic has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, he wasn't phased at all by the bigger man on him, and on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
And Matthews kicks to Kaman. Back to Matthews. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home. I like that they're taking it inside and taking advantage of each opportunity, Clark, to chip away at the deficit.
Yeah, and doing it with the dunk is a major energizer, too. Gets the momentum going.
Yeah, and I think the interior defense, as good a job offensively as we saw, the defensive presence was almost non-existent. They may see this lead disappear if they continue to give up those easy points.
Three-pointer, Lillard, no good. The Suns go the other way with it. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, and in the end, it wasn't even close. I mean, they had points coming from all over the floor.
Boy, they were locked in and ready to roll, and offensively, they just had a rhythm that was impressive.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
So for the Trailblazers, Lopez, he's checked in for Wright. McCollum comes in for Wesley Matthews. And Steve Blake is subbed in for Damian Lillard. Phoenix also making some changes. P.J. Tucker comes in for Green, and it's Eric Bledsoe in for Goran Dragic.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball, just having their way down low.
Kaman, a screen on Bledsoe. Blake passes to Kaman. 6 on the shot clock. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. That's good.
C.J. McCollum.
Suns leading by 17. And the pass to Dimes. Off target from outside. And now running out the court, Blake pushing it all the way. Outside, Batum. Phoenix has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Got that bucket in no time at all. 56 points for Dimes.
Well, he continues to light it up. He's the leading scorer in this game, guys.
Here's Kaman. Here's Lopez. Kaman trying to break free. And Lopez gets it to go.
Boy, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second chance points for him.
Here's Dimes, and the 3 ball is good. Dimes got 59 points.
Wow. What can you say?
McCollum dishes to Kaman. Tries again. It's blocked. They recover it. The feed to McCollum. Tries yet again. He takes it up and lays it in. McCollum's got 5 points so far.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rim against the big man.
Tell you what, I love that fearless attitude.
Well,
you got it on rookie.
Trailblazers trail by 18. And McCollum.
A great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, it sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
Here's Dimes, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
All the buckets he's poured in today have put them in a terrific position heading into the stretch.
Pass to McCollum. Here's Blake, guarded by Bledsoe. McCollum with the ball. He has 7. Again, the Trailblazers score.
He's really stood out for his club today. Even though they're struggling a little bit, he's doing his part.
Bledsoe passes to Dimes from deep, and the basket good. And the Suns lead by 19.
And as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And here is Blake. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Kaman, a screen on Bledsoe. Blake kicks to Kaman. With the shot. They get it back. Here's Batum off on the layup.
I thought he rushed it a little bit, guys, because he had a clean look, just lost his focus.
And Tucker kicks to Warren. They double him with Kaman. Feeds to Tucker. Over to the left wing. Warren. And a miss there on the triple. Trailblazers trail by 19. Stolen by Bledsoe. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Now that was pretty. That was just a nice looking reverse jam right there.
Use the rim, Clark, to protect the ball, I think, too, a little bit.
Yeah, did a nice job with it.
Yeah, no question, Kevin. Great awareness and a terrific finish.
Kaman dishes to Blake. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's McCollum. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. And Portland a change here. Martin is checked.
Cover somebody. All right, you're up.
Oh, yeah.
Comes in for Will Barton. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Steve Blake. Phoenix also making some changes. Plumlee is checked in for Morris. Gerald Green comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Dragic in for Ennis. Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Darrell Wright is out there with Batum. And it's Matthews in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Lopez, he's checked in for Portland. And the Suns also making a change. Dimes, he's checked in for Eric Bledsoe. Passes it to Dimes. Over in the corner, Green. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Yeah, so close to picking that pass off, guys.
At least he got a hand on it. He did what he needed to do to make sure it didn't hit the target.
Shot clock at 6. The shot's good from Dimes. And the Suns lead by 16.
You know, they've been able to depend on his offense all game long, guys. He's drained a lot of shots out here.
And between now and the horn, Steve, the ball should be in his hands as much as possible if they want to continue to build this lead.
And right, here we go. Phoenix leading by 16. Green with the ball. Lillard picks him up. No good from Dimes. Plumlee, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
He's just going to punish you on the glass, and it's pretty deflating right now when you're trailing and you continue to give up second chance baskets.
Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. Kicks to right for 3. Portland again missing. Phoenix has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Dimes. Here's Plumlee, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 11 rebounds. And Lillard kicks to Matthews. He dishes it to Lopez, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Good job creating an easy bucket there.
The Suns have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Outside Dragic. Here's Dimes. And the shot is long. Plumlee, no luck. Trailblazers trail by 18. Lillard left side. Out of bounds. His ball as Portland keeps possession. Morris is checked in for Morris.
15 seconds on the shot clock. 15. Checking in for the Suns. Markieff.
Outside Matthews. He kicks it to right. Back to Matthews. Clock at 6. Sinks the triple. Matthews has got 14 points here in the second half.
Second three-pointer of the half, 4th overall. So he's having a nice game from outside.
And it's Dragic off the drive. That's good.
Little touch of class there, guys. The end of that play with the finger roll.
Portland's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Lillard with it, now guarded by Dragic. And Lillard kicks to Matthews. Back to Lillard. And it's off from three-point range. Suns leading by 17. Here's Dimes. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Dimes got 5 points now in the quarter. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Wright with a screen on Dragic. Wright, the pass to Lopez. The kick out to Wright. Back to Lopez. 6 to shoot. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. No good from Dimes. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting about 45% from the 4 in the fourth. Matthews dishes to Wright. Lets the 3 fly, and Matthews gets it to go in on the assist by Wright. Matthews has got 17 now, just in the second half. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Kevin, he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
Lopez kicks to Batum. Wright outside. The dish to Lopez. Back to Wright. To the inside. Matthews into the lane, and it's sent back by Plumlee. It's tipped and stolen by Lillard. Banked in off the glass.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Suns leading by 15. Dragic the pass to Morris. Here's Dimes, guarded by Wright. Pass to Morris. Dragic with a wide open look. Knocks down the 3 ball.
They've stepped up their three-point shooting game in the second half. They're letting it fly out there with reckless abandon.
Now they're feeling confident, and they're in a good flow offensively, so why not just keep firing from out there?
Lillard misses. For Phoenix, they've gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Dishes it to Morris. He feeds it to Plumlee. Lopez with the steal. Here's Batum. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. Nicholas Batum, the 25th pick back in 2008. He's played his entire career, Steve, with this Blazer team.
Yeah, and a coveted player league-wide, Kevin, because he plays both ends. Excellent defender. He's got that length, good three-point shooter. And remember, the Timberwolves tried to sign him as a restricted free agent a couple of years ago, but the Blazers matched that 4-year, $46 million offer.
Matthews, no one around him. Right. Phoenix grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Dragic dishes to Morris. Lets it fly from 18. The shot's good from Dimes. Dimes got 7 points here in this quarter.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, during that last sec, as he addressed his team, he'd like them to concentrate on their transition game to keep the tempo fast and put pressure on the defense in the open court. He told them also they should be swarming to the basket at the offensive end. He wants a lot of bodies inside. Guys, they're operating under the principle that it's never too late to fine-tune the game plan. Kevin, over to you.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Suns leading by 16. The pass to Plumlee, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off. No challenge from the defense there, Clark. Could have put that one through any way he wanted.
And I love the choice there, partner. Going hard to the hoop for that throwdown.
Yeah, that's invisible defense leading to a very visible finish.
And Lillard kicks to right. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Dragic. Damian Lillard grabs the loose ball. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Phoenix.
Their defense has been outstanding, Kevin. Closing out on shots, blocking a lot of them as well.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Well, Phoenix shooting fairly well in the fourth, around 48%. Makes it 2 points there from Dimes.
Well, that puts the nail in the coffin.
A clinic in terms of how to play with the lead right there.
Lopez a screen, and Lillard kicks to Batum. Into Lopez. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Some excellent numbers in this one for Lopez. 8 rebounds and a steal.
I like it. I like it.
All day long.
What about the overall job he's been doing?
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Joel Freeland, he's checked in for right. And so it's Phoenix grabbing this one. And this one was such...
Well, big numbers for you on the offensive end. How were you able to consistently get your shot?
I'm